All right, we got some information here, and my general interpretation of this is that there's 3 new characters coming to the game and 2 reworks, and the reworks are going to be Captain America Sam Wilson and War Machine. I don't think Captain Carter is getting reworked, but there's going to be a Peggy Carter. Let's read this together and see if you come to the same conclusion that I did. A lot of this seems up in the air, so take everything here with a grain of salt. It's all subject change for the eyes of envoys. Subject: Project Liberty War Initiative. So I'm guessing this is going to be a war team. Commanders: the following is your urgent briefing of the operatives of our upcoming War Project Initiative Liberty. War Machine and Captain America Sam volunteered to lead this crew and are currently finishing the training of the new recruits to ensure they're properly acquainted with both enemy and allied helicarrier layouts and technology. We've outfitted War Machine and Captain America Sam with the latest strike updates to ensure they're prepared for the latest war threats. So it's saying they're getting reworked and it's going to be a war team. Straight up right there. Here's your briefing of the new recruits. So the last time they did this brief with the clipboard or the paperclip and all that, we got to vote. But these are just going to be straight up the new 3 characters. And Joaquin Torres, which is the new Falcon, status active. My understanding he's going to be in the new movie, which is scheduled to come out, I believe, in February. Lieutenant Joaquin Torres, United States Air Force, distinguished himself during joint operations alongside Captain America Sam Wilson by demonstrating exceptional resourcefulness, tactical acumen, and dedication to the mission. Following the transfer of Captain America mantle, Torres was selected to inherit the role of Falcon, equipped with the next generation flight technology and advanced combat systems. As Falcon, Lieutenant Torres exemplifies unwavering commitment to justice, leveraging his aerial expertise and innovative thinking to uphold the legacy of Avengers while safeguarding global security. Capabilities: mastery of advanced wing-based flight systems, proficient in close quarters combat and tactical operations, exceptional adaptability in high-stakes scenarios. So that doesn't really give us any information like gameplay-wise or anything like that, other than we're getting the new Falcon. I think that's what I'm going to call him, is the new Falcon. Now, subject: Margaret Peggy Carter, designation Peggy Carter. So I think this is different than Captain Carter. Captain Carter was a what-if character, and I don't think this is associated with that. There is been many appearances in the MCU of Peggy Carter, and I don't think this is related to the movie or anything at all. Agent Margaret Peggy Carter is a highly skilled Operations Strategic Scientific Reserve, SSR, renowned for unmatched expertise in espionage, hand-to-hand combat, and strategic planning. A driving force in the fight against global threats, Carter's leadership and ingenuity plays pivotal roles in dismantling enemy operations and advancing international security. Her dedication to justice, combined with her ability to inspire and command, cements her reputation as one of the most formidable agents in the field. So again, this is different than Captain Carter. This is a new character. Capabilities: expert in covert operations and intelligent gathering, highly trained in unarmed combat and firearms proficiency, exceptional leadership and tactical decision-making in high-stakes scenarios. And then we're getting to Patriot. Elijah Bradley, or sometimes known as Eli Bradley, designation Patriot, active. Overview: Elijah Bradley, grandson of the legendary Isaiah Bradley, has embraced his family's legacy as a heroic symbol, taking on the mantle of Patriot with peak physical conditioning and tactical prowess. Elijah is a skilled fighter who combines his natural abilities with mastery of combat tactics and leadership in the field. As a core member of the Young Avengers, Patriot serves as an unwavering symbol of courage and determination, inspiring his teammates and standing ready to defend justice at every turn. Capabilities: proficient in hand-to-hand combat and shield-based techniques, enhanced agility, strength, and endurance through training and experience, exceptional leadership and team coordination in high-pressure situations. So here we've got a screen rant article about the new Falcon, Joaquin Torres, debuting in the MCU years ago, right? He was in there before and then this is the comic version. And so I believe we're expecting an appearance in Captain America Brave New World. I'm really hoping this movie is good. I've heard a lot of rumors and speculation about rewrites and things like that, so we'll have to see. But there he is in earlier times. Then I just straight up Google search of Peggy Carter, and the way that the briefing read, that this is not going to be Captain Carter, it's not going to be a rework, this is going to be a new character. So we'll have to see what that looks like. I mean, is she just going to look like this, or is she going to have, a more aggressive stance, rather than just like World War II Peggy Carter, World War II Captain America? And then Elijah Bradley, we got Patriot there. So that'll be interesting. Now, I would not, and I'm not going to personally be upgrading or doing anything with these characters in the meantime. War Machine has been long neglected and has not been used in a long time. We're going to see how this plays out. Nothing too exciting about the kit, frankly, and we'll have to see if they make any changes to the kit. Typically, what they do here in Marvel Strike Force is they just do massive stat increases because they have to keep up with the power creep. So they're going to do stat increases, and then they may add tags. At best, it seems like lately they remove any specific bonuses that were tied to a specific game mode and make them work everywhere. We'll have to see what that happens. Now, Captain America pretty much already had an amazing kit. This right here was an amazing thing right here from a long time. Turn 1, go out and do damage, and then filling speed bar for self and all skill allies by 10%, plus fill speed bar for all others by 5% for each remaining enemy. So that is a big deal right there. Captain America had a great kit from a long time, and turn meter gain and filling speed bar like this ability does right here is one of the better mechanics in Marvel Strike Force because it's a turn-based game. Now, there are a lot of characters in the game now that prohibit speed bar fill, speed bar gain, whatever you want to call this. And so that is something to keep in mind as well. That may mean that this team on defense won't be as viable as they are on offense because your opponent can just run some sort of anti-speed bar to counter that. Like there's a couple now in War, Zombie, Scarlet Witch, Hercules, I think, has got it also in War. So there's and others, but there you go. So I'm not going to be upgrading these guys, but and my expectation on reworks in general is that they just add the tags. Not sure if this is still going to be tied to raid or not, how that's going to work. But it is interesting. What do you think about all this? Are you excited about the new team? Let me know in the comment section. And blog post tomorrow. Yeah, you're gonna want to. Yeah, blog post tomorrow. Bye for now.